Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Montez. I wanted to do kind of a short video and just talk about some of the behind the scenes experience that I got from doing the music video for One Touch. I find myself telling this story so many times that I figured that I would just make a video about it and just kind of share this piece of content with you guys. For those of you guys that don't know me, just a short introduction. My name is Juan David Peñalosa. I was born in Cali, Colombia. I moved to the US when I was about 11 or so. I've lived in Vietnam for about a year and a half. And I've always really been into music and really been into art, and just being able to make music and just make art and being able to share this experience with you guys is such an incredible journey that I've been a part of, and I'm very thankful for it. So without further ado, One Touch music video behind the scenes. The One Touch music video experience. So we actually drove out about 2 hours west of where I'm currently at to an area called Waynoka, Oklahoma. We actually ended up shooting the music video right around November. So I think the weather outside was about like 50s or 60s, but it felt great. It felt like it was like around the 70s or 80s. So it didn't make it just treacherous to be able to shoot the music video. I remember the whole time when I was sitting in the car going to the location, just really having like imposter syndrome and just thinking like, oh my God, I'm really about to be a part of this. I'm really making a music video. What the heck? By the way, just a huge shout out to Nurul and Dion from ND Media for making this experience so pleasant and so easy to do. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and so big shout out to you guys and thank you. So I had actually brought my friends Eddie, Michael, and I brought my wife Haley and then my daughter Sonia with me to kind of be able to look at the sand dunes and whatnot, and just to also just be a part of the experience. And I remember that whenever we got there, so I believe Nurul had an idea where he wanted the music video to kind of just be very like romantic. And it's crazy because when we got there, I think we started shooting for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes or so. And then there were a couple of people and some ATVs that pulled up, and we were kind of nervous that it was like police or it was something like that, and they were going to tell us that we weren't allowed to film. So these people in these ATVs pull up and they're just genuinely curious, and they're like, hey, what are you guys doing? And so we tell them, hey, we're shooting a music video. I remember that these guys came up and they were like, hey, do you guys want to use our ATVs for the music video? So my friend Mike had brought in his green Jeep, and that's the green Jeep that you probably see in most of my music videos. Side note, I kind of want to make that a Easter egg in some of my music videos. That way that if you see the Jeep, you know that that's Michael's Jeep.
Can't see you no more, little giant.
We got a winch.
Okay. Reverse terror.
So Michael drives Nurul back to the car because Nurul is like, dude, I'm gonna go get my drone, I'm gonna go get more equipment. And it transformed the entire music video experience into something that I was not expecting. I feel like it took the music video from just like this very romantic music video to more of like a Ray Shremmer type of feel. By the way, huge shout out to Kayla Frank and Jeffrey Robbins for allowing us to use their ATVs, and also just for them being a part of the music video. That day was so surreal to me because of how things just turned out. Like, I was not expecting them at all, but I had always pictured that in my head, which was incredibly weird. But the fact that it was kind of brought into reality just made it so much better than I expected. So that was the first location that we had shot at. The second location I'm actually going to talk about in a different video. I'm going to try to do like a 2-part video, that way that we could just kind of keep it compacted. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, share. Let me know what was one of your favorite moments that I shared with you guys. I'll talk about the second location here in the second video. And if you guys enjoy this type of content where I talk about the behind the scenes stuff, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching again.